on a minute. Why is the mic not... It's not going up as much as it usually is. Let me turn that up a bit. Maybe a bit more. Okay. Okay, there. I think that should be good now. Okay, I think, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And then, okay, everything seems to be running alright for the time being, so let's just go ahead and start. Hello. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest, and the first Xenowolf stream of 2026, and it's also the first stream on the Switch 2. Yep. And I also got the new Pro Controller too, so no more issues with the down on the D-pad not working, because it's a brand new controller. So, okay, did I... Okay, yeah, we are fully healed up and all that, so we're good to just head on over and towards the final boss rush of the game, so... Right, it's wide to open the map. Wait, hi, William. Picture it reverse 15 gravy covered potato skins on top of fried cheese curds. Sorry, William, I don't know what you're referencing off the top of my head. Sorry. But yes, we're so back, and I said this a bit earlier, but we're back on the Switch 2. I finally got this thing up and running on the Elgato. It took a bit of finagling to get it to send over and all that, but we got it working, and I got Street Fighter 6 all downloaded, and the DLC. Probably gonna play that sometime soon, but as for right now, it's Dragon Quest time, so... I'm referencing the genius of my mind. Okay. Okay, I did try this boss again off stream with this new party setup that I made in my off time. So this should go a lot better.
So
and
here
sure, we'll watch the cutscene again.
Here at the place of sacrifice. I am Soma, bringer of oblivion. All life shall be sacrificed to my glory. All shall despair. All shall kneel. Come, offer yourself unto me now. Arise, my minions. Obliterate them. Let me feast upon their suffering.
The King Hydra has appeared. Oh yeah, but by the way, William, is the mic audio okay? Because at the start of the stream, I was looking at the mic audio levels, and they were a bit lower than they should be, even though I left the settings the same, so I turned the mic quite a bit up. So hopefully that's good now. So, the mic audio is muted. Bruh, now... Okay, stop trolling for once. Besides, I know you heard me earlier because you responded to audio good. Yeah, I knew you were trolling because you responded to what I said earlier, so the mic clearly isn't muted. Okay, what should we... Honestly, probably Lightning Slash, and where is... There's Monster Pylon. Where... You know what, I'll do Kabuff and Insulatal, and then if we don't need too much healing, then we can Acceleratal on the next turn. Okay, that was really lucky. The fact that he did that debuff and it didn't affect anybody, that was really good. I haven't responded to anything ever. That's reactionary, and I'm an independent thinker. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, let's oomph and Acceleratal. Dang it, I was kind of hoping Meryl would go first, so that way we could get the oomph on this turn. Okay, that was really good that Nelson just woke up on his own. And then you should have... Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo. Wake you up. Okay, maybe go for a multi-heal? Also, watching next week's stream, the national championship is going to be on. I don't really care for Indiana or Miami, but it's the national championship. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Hopefully we can get the Acceleratal off this turn. Okay, nice. Got multi-heal turn. Got the multi-heal immediately. That's good. Still got Insulatal up. That's... Well, at least I got Monster Pile on now, so... And yeah, we still have... And yeah, we don't need to refresh Insulatal, so... We can just use this to get them to wake up. Okay, nice! That was about 500 damage, and that was a waste of an action. You love to see it. So now I need to refresh Kabuff and Insulatal. Hi, Grape. Yeah, I think refreshing the buffs is more important now, because next turn we can probably just, like, double multi-heal. Football playoffs hate me. In college, the Sooners and Aggies and Rebels all lost. Playoff just out the team Teams I like are already out. Packers, Panthers, Jags, Eagles, all gone. I has new phone now? Oh, that's nice. So what was I gonna do? Yeah, Kabuff and Insulatal. Because we still have Acceleratal, which means that will go off before we take any damage, hopefully. Yeah, Insulatal. Insulatal. Monster Pylon. Ooh, 543. That was a that was a good one. Honestly, now would not be a bad time for an Omni heal. Is it? Cause I can Omni heal and then either refresh Acceleratal or use Cockadoodle-Doo. Honestly, I think refreshing Acceleratal is probably more important. So, we'll go for an Omni heal. And then Acceleratal. Okay, and we still get... Ooh, 652! Holy cow! That was really lucky! So yeah, Monster Pylon, it does a random amount of damage, but the damage range gets higher the more monsters you collect. So I went and got all of them, so I could max out the potential damage. And yeah, sometimes it can do like 400 or so, sometimes it does 652. So that's pretty neat. Lightning Slash, Monster Pylon, and then Wake Up Margaret. There it is. Yep, 633. And his debuffs are just not working, which is great. Already on yellow health. Monster. Do that. Let's get oomph going and a multi-heal. Nice! The exact turn order we wanted. Oh, that one only did 362. Oh, that kind of sucks. All my DPS just got nuked for this turn, but whatever. What can I really do? I guess maybe like refresh Insulatal and multi-heal? Sure. Because I saw that Insulatal was about to run out. Oh joy, that's not great. That gets rid of all magic, so... Thankfully I've been using mostly abilities for DPS, so... It's mainly support that's gonna be rough. Oh yeah, and it got rid of all my buffs, you know, just to be sure. Just because it wasn't bad enough. Honestly, that's not bad. Okay, could have been worse.
Time to heal.
Nope. Good enough for now. Honestly, use it on yourself.
Ready now.
Yeah, that is a decent amount of HP. Nice! Oh, not as nice. At least Nelson just woke up and the fog is gone. So, Monster Pylon, Cock-a-doodle-doo. E. Okay, he's on red. He's on red. But we don't have any accelerator right now, so... Honestly, we should probably Omni heal. We need to get our spells back up ASAP. Should I... Probably Insulatal, because he does use Inferno a lot. Probably Insulatal and Acceleratal. I think you have higher speed, so you do Insulatal. Acceleratal. Yes! Well, at least he got that off before he died. Good thing I have Kazing now. Oh wait, is he... Oh yeah, he is asleep, dang. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute, right, I had Kazing on Meryl. Oh wait, I was still on view, but I was getting all mixed up because he was asleep. Yeah, you do have Kazing. Okay. Okay. Good. Lightning Slash. He has been using a bit more physical, so kabuff. And wake up Nelson. Oh hey, he just woke up on his own. Nice. That's that. But it kind of sucks. I got put to sleep. Oh, wait, that's midi heal, not multi heal. No, I think Insulatal. Yeah, Insulatal's about to run out on my guys, so refresh that. Okay, nice. Okay, put the fog back up. Items. Use that on yourself. Okay. Nice. Kinda hoping that would kill, because that was like overpowered damage, but whatever. Let's just keep on keeping on. Okay. Come on, Monster Pylon. Okay, fog's gone. Nice. Another order of Omni heal, please. Should do now. Honestly, if I could get off an Insulatal immediately, that would be pretty good. So let's go for it. And then Accelerator. Nice! Nice! Insuladal into the immediate Omni heal.
Ready now.
Oh, that was such clutch RNG right there. Now what? I can just throw out a kaboom and then. No, but I do need to wake you two up. Cause I just want to do enough damage to just end the fight already, because he's on like red health. Yeah, I should play it safe. More heal than Cockadoodle do.
Ready now.
Okay, we're on. I don't really have anything for you to do, so Kaswoosh, sure. You're really still alive after all that. Get an oomph going and multi-heal. Nice. Oi! Once again, the turn order RNG actually worked out in my favor. Yep. Any really? Yeah, those are mostly just okay stat ups, nothing too crazy. Okay, and before we go into the next boss, I'm gonna run back and heal. So, see you in a bit, Zoma. Sorry, gotta go take a nap real quick. Right then, it's down here. And just to be safe, let's go save as well. Don't be a delinquent, make your saves frequent. Gotta get in these stairs. Okay, next boss time.
Truly
And
an honor to be in your presence
it's
again.
It's this bozo again.
But on this
For the
occasion,
third time.
you will not humiliate me as you did in that infernal tower.
Uh-huh. Just keep telling yourself that, man. Okay, where is... Yeah, sure, let's go for Wildside. Let's see. Probably want Insulatal and Magic Barrier, I imagine. Let's do that first. Ooh, nice crit. Alright. Slash. Monster Pylon. You should probably heal yourself. And Acceleratal. Okay, 433. 607. Heal up Margaret. You know what? I should... Actually, you know what? I should have you kabuff, and then you heal yourself. Okay.
Time to heal.
Nice. Kaboom's not going to do nearly as much because they got Magic Barrier up. And oomph. And multi-heal. Ooh, that was almost 400 damage from that lightning slash. 448. Oh, you're so cringe. Although, thanks for wasting your turn. Yeah, look at this guy. He's already on yellow health. Let's see. Yeah, that'll... Oh, you smacked it against the desk and dropped it a couple times? Oh, that is pretty rough. Let's see, I should get a full heal up and an acceleratal refresh. So drowned it in water and it survived. Oh, bruh. What is this garbage? That is such garbage. Frickin' thwack. You serious? That is beyond cringe. Okay, thankfully he's an idiot and didn't go after any of the squishy units that were one hit away from death. You know what, screw it, Omni Heal. And then, yeah, get Magic Barrier. Magic Barrier and Accelerate will back up. Oh, what? You frickin' blastoed my main DPS, bruh. are so annoying. Yes, just kill him already. Oy vey. This guy just loves being a huge pain. Insulatal. There! Finally. Shut the frick up, William. You know I meant damage per second. And Nelson, and finally got my main DPS back in the party. Well, you were annoying, but you still went down pretty easily. Now I'm gonna go run back and take another nap. No door. Surely the next fight will be the last, right? Surely. Definitely. Definitely. Nope, of course not. Now that we beat Baramos for the third time, now we gotta fight his skeleton. Literally dry Baramos. Or the bones of Baramos. With the Ridley? Yeah, really. Because he doesn't stay dead. Although, except for like in the 2020s, that's like the one decade where Ridley actually stayed dead. Because he didn't appear in Metroid Dread. And from what I've heard, he doesn't seem to be in Prime 4. So he always comes back, pretty much. Here, we'll go Insulatal Magic Barrier. to play it safe. And he's purple. Well, he's not purple. He was blue when he was, you know, not a bunch of bones. Mr. Pylon, Kabuff. Let's see, we have Insulate on Magic. Should I get either multi-heal or accelerate all? Yeah, sure. Oh, jeez. Okay, thankfully he didn't kill anybody. You had me worried there for a second. Holy cow! 938! Okay, calm down, Nelson. Holy crap! I've never seen it go that high. I'm used to it going like 400 to 500, maybe 6, but he just broke 900. Jeez. That's crazy, bro. Goodness gracious. Honestly, I should probably have you accelerate all. No, I probably need the multi-heal more, so... You multi-heal, you accelerate all. Okay, please get the full heal off. Thank you. I don't want to be attacking with my guy while he's got that attacker debuff. Yeah, I have... Do I still have... Yeah, I still have Insulatal and Magic Barrier. You know what? I can do a Crackle and then probably refresh... Probably refresh Magic Barrier? No, Insulatal.
Ready now.
Okay, 550. He split his damage, good. And yeah, oomph. And multi-heal. Nice.
Here I go.
Okay, what's he gonna do now? Okay, he's on yellow. Pop quiz. What piece of US currency is JFK depicted on? Huh. I didn't know if he was depicted on currency. I'll be real. I don't know. Is it some... It's probably... I guess since I haven't heard of it... This is either like a trick question or it's something obscure like the $2 bill. $50 coin? Okay. That's like the other obscure currency that everyone always forgets about. It's like the $2 bill and the $50 coin. But that is pretty neat. Let's see here. I do really need the kabuff since he's doing a lot of physical attacks. Okay.
Ready now.
Okay, multi-heal. Holy cow, he's already on red. And honestly, probably double full heal. If I'm being for real, or for heal in this instance. Because there is... I mean, we might just kill him. Yep. And there we go. 3 bosses down in like 30 minutes. Yeah, who is on the dollar coin? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I haven't seen a dollar coin in in a long time. Sacagawea? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, it's like as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh yeah. It's like that was floating around back there in my memory. Because it's like, I know I've definitely seen it before, I just like forget the names. Like, oh yeah, it is Sacagawea. Although, I guess since we're talking about, like, currency questions, do you know which Pokemon was on a coin in New Zealand? That's a pretty fun fact. Magikarp? Nope. That is incorrect. Psyduck? Nope, it was Mewtwo. Nerd. But yeah, look it up. Mewtwo was on like a coin in New Zealand. That was my 63rd guess? Really? Mewtwo? Mewtwo's like one of the most popular Pokemon there is. I thought that would have been one of your first guesses. Mewtwo's like on the same level as like Charizard and Greninja. Of just Pokemon that that always get shown off in everything. Like Game Freak loves Mewtwo.
Still, you cling pathetically to
I had
life.
to go through the real Pokemon first before going through the wannabe hacks of the series. What?
It seems only right that I should have the joy of dealing the killing blow myself.
Bro, what do you have against Mewtwo?
Now come.
What did he ever do
Show
to
me
you?
how beautifully you
I think Mewtwo's
die.
dope. He stole what? Hey yo, what? What do you mean he stole your wife? Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget to... I think I got so caught up in talking to you that I forgot to put that item in the inventory. Heck. Right, well, I gotta go back to autosave now. Oh, wait, what? That does that automatically? Huh? Wait. That's weird. I didn't have that item in my inventory. It just does that automatically if you're getting your butt kicked?
It matters not.
Well, you learn something new, I guess. And he isn't in the one and only Pokemon game I've ever played, but mostly the Wave thing. Yeah. I do find it weird how the only Pokemon game you played was Scarlet and Violet. You know, because that's like one of the ones that that like a lot of people hate on, because it released and it was super buggy and glitchy. And from what I heard, like the open world was like super empty and just and the game didn't really look good. Cause I have friends who were like really into Pokemon who were like, yeah, I skipped out on Scarlet and Violet because it looked bad. And yeah, from what I hear, it's pretty bad. And that the frame rate is slow even in like the cutscenes. I saw that. And I'm like, what the heck? This is like some Cyberpunk 2077 levels of unfinished, man. Anyways, is it under important items? Item bag. Yeah, Sphere of Light, and that's what we need. There we go. Okay, now we're good. The bugs and glitches were funny, genuinely added to my enjoyment. I think I have like 300 hours, holy cow. Okay, but you have to admit, like, the bugs and glitches and the bad frame rate, that's like pretty bad. It's like I don't want all future Pokemon games releasing like that buggy. No, it's fun. You say that until you get like soft locked or something. Or when the frame rate is like a slideshow.
Still, you cling pathetically to life. It seems only right that I should have the joy of dealing the killing blow myself. Now come, show me how beautifully you die.
Okay, now we can use the Sphere of Light.
So, you have learned how to overcome the wards of sorcery that protect me. It matters not. Come, dash yourselves on the unfeeling shoals of my might.
We got the glitch. Or musical loops, the first few notes never actually starts. I don't know, wish it wasn't patch. No, Oh, come on. Oh, as someone who really likes music in games, that just sounds like it would piss me off. Okay. Now okay, I do really need the accelerate, so I need to go for either Kabuff or like Magic Barrier. I'll go Kabuff for now. You can be healed because of the hoods. People love the healed. I don't want to Omni heal this early, but at the same time, it's Magic Barrier, multi-heal. We have Accelerate, we can go for that. And he has freaking Disruption Wave that just gets rid of all your buffs. Lovely. I think this time we'll go for Magic Barrier, because we really need Acceleratal against this guy. And of course, as soon as I go for Magic Barrier, that's when he does 2 melee attacks. Great. You can easily grind being over-leveled by going to high difficulty areas before starter areas at peak. Oh, so basically the same thing that's in a Xenoblade X. where you can just go where if you know what you're doing, you can just kill like high-level enemies at the start of the game. And just becomes super overpowered. Okay, I think... full heal... Actually, Raid, you're the only one that is Kabuff, so... You Kabuff and you full heal. Okay, sure, man. Sure. Okay, we still got all our buffs up. First playthrough, I did second gym like 6, so I obliterated it. You know what? Actually, William, I don't remember if I asked you this before, but what made you want to play Scarlet and Violet as your first Pokemon game and not, like, anything else? Was it, like, just the open world aspect? Or did you think, like, some of the Pokemon just looked cool? Yeah, we can go for double multi-heal. Head. Okay, that multi-heal is actually a bit clutch. It had just come out, good English, and I decided to purchase it. Oh, so it was just like an impulse buy? That seems that seems a bit odd coming from you, because you don't, because you always go on about how you always stay in your lane. What with Mario, Fire Emblem, and Minecraft? So an impulse purchase from you just seems a bit odd. But you do you. Let's see, I need to... Yeah, that's sure, I'll go for a kabuff. And our... do I... No... I think an Omni Heal right now would probably be a waste since that would only affect 2 of them, but... you know what, we have Kazing. If needs must. And of course, when I use Magic Barrier, that's when he does 2 melee attacks. When I use Kabuff, that's when he does 2 magic attacks. Genuinely don't want to play any other Pokemon games. I just want my broken, fractured, unfinished masterpiece. Okay. And... Oh, hey, I got him down to yellow. That is way better than I thought I was doing. Okay, that's pretty much a waste of a turn. Everything else is probably dead, yeah. Thankfully we got that zing off. Okay, at least that's not an attack. And that's a waste of a turn, so nice. Okay, I need a full heal. I want a Magic Barrier. And then another Kazing. Dang. Zing's only like a 50-50 though. Sure, I'll keep lightning slashing. Keep going for Kazing or just maybe accelerate all? Sure. I need the increase speed, or that can just happen, sure. I'll try zinging you now. I'm getting very lucky on these zings, though. Okay, maybe accelerate on or not. You can just freeze and twice. Really just need to restart at this point. wait a minute. I still have the whip on him. Hang on a minute. I just realized I didn't put the. Yeah, I forgot to give you the bastard sword. And then, yeah, you have the metal wing boomerang. And then yeah, somatic staff. Okay, there we go. Did you play Violet next? Nah, I don't want to play like a boogie mess. It's nice. We're already playing Bonanza next. Once I'm done with this game.
Still, you cling pathetically to life.
Coward? How is that being a coward? I
It
just
seems
don't
only
want to play
right
it.
that I should have the joy of dealing the killing blow myself. Now come, show me how beautifully you die.
I still, although I do still kind of find it funny how, with how picky you are with the games, it's kind of funny how you really like Pokemon
You
Scarlet and
have
Violet
learned
of
how
all
to
things.
overcome the wards of sorcery that protect me. It matters not.
Although, that does kind of make me wonder. I wonder if you would really like the game. If you really like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, even though a lot of people think it's bad, I wonder if you would really like Azura's Wrath. I feel like that is definitely a William game. I have no rhyme or reason to many of things I do. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, I wonder if you would I wonder if you would really love Asura's Wrath, that game, because that seems very much like a William game, because it has very minimal gameplay, but it... No, Asura, with an S. Asura's Wrath. Because people always say that game's not very good because the gameplay is pretty bad. It's mostly quick time events, but this Wrath is a sin. Well, yeah, like the main characters in the game are kind of based on the 7 deadly sins in a way. Because I guess either that or like different emotions, because I know they like draw their powers from different emotions. The main character, Asura, draws his power from wrath. I don't endorse it. But yeah, Asura's Wrath, it has a pretty good story, and it has a lot of hype moments in Aura too, but the gameplay is pretty bad, so a lot of people just don't play it, and they just watch all the cutscenes on YouTube. But yeah, that is one. I endorse this really cool dude called Jesus. Well, yeah, I do too. I am a baptized Christian man myself. Yeah, I did kabuff, so I need you to accelerate all words. Yeah, there we go. Now the lightning slash is doing way more damage now. I like words, me too. But yeah, if I guess if you are interested in a game with a pretty good story that that is also like really cool and flashy, even if the gameplay is not good, give Azura's Wrath a shot, or just watch all the cutscenes on YouTube like everyone else. Yeah. Yeah, Azura's Wrath, that is a game that I would love a remake of. Like, if Capcom did a remake of Azura's Wrath where the gameplay is actually good and, like, on par with, like, Bayonetta or DMC, then it would be peak. My favorite word, audacious. Fun to say, not used enough in common speech. Did I... Hang on a minute, did I have you to use Magic Barrier? Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably... Actually, wait a minute. If I have you doing Omni Heal, then I can... Then yeah, I can use you to oomph, and then you use Magic Barrier. Okay. Please let that be it. Thank you very much. Now we can start packing on the offense. Honestly, Capriz. Since he uses the one boss in this game that uses ice, so I'll finally get a chance to use this move. I actually don't know what my favorite word is. Probably moist. because saying it annoys people, so I like it. I don't really know what to do with you. Can I? Of course you would say moist is your favorite word. Yep, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. So one of my favorite words is one that pisses people off. And just annoys people. You see, it's reaction. You see, Grape, reactions like that is why I like the word moist. Because he gets reactions out of people. And I love getting reactions out of people. It doesn't annoy me, but it doesn't surprise me. Yes, that is very much a Xenowolf word. Moist. What should I do with you? I don't... Because I have all my buffs up. I don't need any heals, so... Sure. Fizzle, why not? Ooh, 312? Okay, that was an easy over 1,000 damage. Ooh! Ooh, the fizzle actually procced. Let's go. I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed at the cliche you're fitting into. Oh yeah, I'm just a goofy internet guy. I'm just a goofy guy on the internet that that just likes saying things and doing a little trolling. How I take screenshots on iPhone? Well, I don't have the newest iPhone, but on the one I have, you press the power button and, like, up on the volume at the same time. Like, you press the up volume button and then the power button at the same time. That's what works on my phone. I don't know if that works on the newest iPhone, but I suppose for what it's worth, you can give that a shot. Okay, let's go multi-heal. Ooh, 500! I just diss it, it worked. You're welcome. Oh great, now all our buffs are about to run out. Well, I suppose this calls for an Omni heal so I can get so I can refresh all my buffs. Okay, kabuff and accelerate all.
Okay.
Okay, you're cringe, but at least you wasted a turn. Okay, honestly, let's do that again. Okay, bounce, and dang it, he used he used 2 spells in a row right when I used kabuff. Great. He's on yellow though, so that's good. Part of me wants to Omni heal, but I don't want to use that much MP again. So, I will Magic Barrier multi-heal. Okay, that's good damage. As long as he... Okay, good. Honestly, double multi-heal should be good.
Time to heal.
Ooh, 550. Okay, that's good. That's also fine. Okay, he's on red. We're on. You know what? I can probably go for another fizzle, but I'll multi-heal again just to be safe. I probably could have used Meryl's turn to boom. But, well, actually, now I need to use his turn to refresh kabuff. Buff, and another multi-heal. Doing way better on this attempt. Ooh, nice crit. Although not nice getting rid of my buffs. But hey, that multi-heal actually came in at a really good time. think he's probably gonna go for more spells. So I'll go magic barrier. Because I really need accelerate. Okay, 6. Yes! Let's go! Second try. And that is Dragon Quest III. Donezo.
You have done well to defeat me. But whilst there is light, so too must there be darkness. I see that which is to come. Another shall rise and take my place. The omens are already there. Open your eyes. And when he comes, you will be powerless to protect your craven kind, for you will be long dead.
What are you talking about, William? You just beat the guy terrorizing everybody. Somehow got teleported down here. Palantir Tunnel. Whoa. Okay, well first off, I'm gonna Omni Heal. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So there's some dispel magic nonsense going on. It seems. It seems we just need it to let it all go free. I see you by the door. Yeah, no one here's gonna get that reference, except for maybe Grape. Although I don't think Grape has played all the Xenoblade games, so... Sorry, what did you say? I was quoting the lyrics from the ending song of Future Redeemed. Yeah. I don't know if you played that. Cause I don't because with Future Redeemed you need to like know the story, you need to know the plots of like all 3 of the mainline games before you play Future Redeemed. Because that DLC contains spoilers for all 3 of them. And also, fun fact about that song, it is sung by the same woman who sung the ending song for Xenogears. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so we just gotta go up and to the left. Nerd. Yes. Of course, well, of course I'm gonna be a nerd about, like, my series. Like, come on. Oh, thank you, Grape. Much appreciated. It's not your series. You know what I mean. You know, when people say, like, something is your game, you didn't make Xenoblade, I know. It's a figure of speech. You know, when people say, that's what people say, like, when they're a big fan of something. It's like, oh, it's my game, or my series. You know, it's it's a way of saying that it's the series that you're, like, a fan of, like, the most, or something like that. It's like, yeah, that's the series I get behind the most. You know, it's just a figure of speech. People, it's like whenever people say, like, oh, people get up in arms about their game or their series. It's the same thing. It's like, these kinds of people are delusional. They big stinky farts, I tell you. Yeah, it's like how I could refer to Fire Emblem as William's game or William's series. It's like, you know what I mean. It's just an easy way of, like, it's just an easy way of describing the series that you're, like, attached to the most.
Silence in the royal chamber! News of thy deeds hath reached us, and we have eagerly awaited thy coming. Thou hast done well indeed in smiting dread Zoma, lord of the underworld. That thou art returned to us unharmed is a gift for which we give thanks unto the Almighty. Morning hath broken on our kingdom at last, and all is thanks to thine earnest efforts. Though it seemeth that dread Zoma's demise hath sealed the doorway between our realm and thine own. Alifgard must now take its first steps as a world in its own right. It must emerge, blinking into the dawn of its becoming. All is thanks to thee and thy companions. Thou art a hero without equal. I do hereby bestow upon thee our kingdom's highest honor, the title of Erdrick, which meaneth dwelling land in the ancient tongue, a name befitting the land's chosen hero. Thou shalt be known to all. The story of Erdrick's deeds shall take its place amongst the legends of our realm, and shall ring down through the ages.
Yeah, you know it. playing the main theme and everything. Yay! And they even brought out they even brought out dancer girls too. Nice. And so Xenowolf, savior of Alefgard, passed into the legend of that realm as Erdrick, hero of the land. But when the celebrations finally died down, our hero was nowhere to be seen. He left only a sword, a suit of armor, a shield, and an amulet, and these became great treasures of the kingdom. Erdrick's sword, armor, shield, and mark, as the sacred amulet came to be known, were handed down throughout the ages. This is auto-advancing, by the way. Thus were the seeds of salvation sown. Roll credits! Yay! Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama, the GOAT, of course. A moment of silence. Okay. Who? William, you really don't know who Akira Toriyama is? The guy who made Dragon Ball Z? You know? No? What? You know, literally one of the most famous people from Japan. Why would I know that? He's like the guy. Bro, he's like the guy who's known for Dragon Ball Z. Like, people... Like, he's basically... To put it in terms that you can understand, he's basically like the Masahiro Sakurai of Dragon Ball. He's like one of the most He's like one of the most well-known Japanese celebrities of our time, and he tragically passed away last year. Oh, I don't give a crap about DBZ. I don't watch too much DBZ either, but I know who Akira Toriyama is. He's like the most famous manga artist of all time. He's like the he's on par with like Miyamoto with like how well people know him. Well, anyway. Okay, well, whatever. Akira Toriyama is still a legend. that a lot of people know and have a lot of respect for, so... Well, anyways, William being uncultured aside, this was a great game. You know me, I'm a big fan of turn-based RPGs, playing old classics like this, and it's nice to play one that's like actually like really properly challenging too. I know there were a lot of times where I got stuck and like died and like died to bosses over and over again, but and where I had to grind, but still, like, putting the pieces together, figuring out the right moves to use at the right time, it's that same turn-based JRPG goodness that I know and love. And yeah, and I was really impressed, especially with how like interactive this game was too, because because there's a lot of spells and stuff that like let you interact with the world and like find secret items and let you traverse different areas and whatnot. All that stuff was like really cool. It really spiced up the exploration a lot. Big fan of that. Yeah, and I really like how you can not only like choose like what classes you want at the start of the game, which adds a lot of replayability, but you can also, when you reclass, you know, you can keep all the skills from your old class, so you can just keep building skills and just gain more spells on the same guys that you have. So that's pretty neat. I really liked how this game looks visually, because I know there are some people who are like, oh, these HD 2D games, they all look the same. But yeah, I'm definitely not one of those people. I love HD 2D games, but I really like how this game in particular, it really stands out from like Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy and all that, because it really they all look like Triangle Strategy. No, they don't. Because yeah, this game, I don't exactly know how to put it. It kind of felt like less pixelated in a way, like a bit more like higher detailed. Because with like Octopath Traveler and stuff, it's like you can still, it's like I can still like see the individual pixels, but I honestly couldn't really do that with like the art in this game. It looked very smooth, I guess that's the word I would use for it. It looks very smooth for an HD 2D game, smoother than usual. Yeah, and acted by Ian, of course. Oh, I love it when games put the player's name in the credits.
Fear not, for I will see that thine offspring grows into a fine leader of the land.
Well, this is probably foreshadowing for like the next games.
I promise, nay, I swear, upon my name. The name of Hargon.
Obama giving Obama middle name. Bruh. To be continued in Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. Which, I think those games are already out by now. So who knows, I might play them sometime soon. But yeah, that's the game. Really fun. It's not like an all-time favorite or anything. Didn't quite go that far, but it was a really good time. Very much enjoyed what this game had to offer, especially compared to most other turn-based games I've played. So, and I'm also pretty curious to play some of the other games now, like 1 and 2 HD or like 11, because I've heard that one's really good. But yeah, Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake gets a solid thumbs up from Xenowolf. And it even like puts Erdrick on the profile for like the post game. That's neat. But yeah, that a lot of bro. Of course I'm gonna be yapping during the credits. It's like it's the end of the game. I always talk a lot during the credits of the game, and I give my thoughts on everything, especially when it's a game that I'm stream playing for the first time. Like, come on, come on. Give it a 2 out of 7, come on. This game was really fun. I don't think I would, like, play it again, or, like, do the post game. I don't think I probably enjoyed it that much, but yeah, but what I did play of it, I really liked. So, yep, that's the end of this game, and we'll be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza next Monday. Oh yeah, by the way, Grape, I got the Switch 2 set up in case you didn't see it. But yep, that puts a bookend finally on Dragon Quest III. Great way to start off the new year of Xenowolf streams. We're watching the National Championship next Monday. You might be doing that. I'm playing Bonanza. But for right now, we're gonna end the stream, and I might play some more. I might play Street Fighter 6 after this, or maybe some more Bonanza, because I do want to get into the post game of that sometime soon. But yeah, that concludes this stream and the Dragon Quest III playthrough. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next or this Friday for some more Hollow Knight. So see you guys then. Bye bye.